Mathematicians, we are moving on to fractions today. I'm so excited. If you're in my class and you've gotten to lesson 6 or further on Zern, you have already seen fractions, but today we're gonna bring everyone up to speed and we're just gonna do a super quick video because I'm learning you guys need just quick, easy videos to watch. So we're gonna just do a very quick video on fractions and then I'll have other assignments for you to actually practice the work, okay? So today we're gonna be talking about fractions. And when we say fractions, we're talking about equal parts. That means same amount, same size. So whenever we're talking about fractions, we're talking about how many equal parts there are. So if you have a pizza and you have 12 slices, or that seems like a lot. I think it's 8 slices. 8 slices, you want those 8 slices to be the same size. You want them to be equal fractions. So you have to cut them the same. And as you know, a pizza slice is like a triangle. So all the slices should be the same, which means you have 8 equal parts, which we would call eighths. But today we're not going to get into that as far as eighths. We're going to talk about halves, thirds, and fourths. Okay? When we talk about halves, we are talking about 2 equal parts. So as you can see, in all of these shapes, I tried my best to eyeball the half. That means if I were to cut this circle in half, 2 equal parts, and I would line them up on top of each other, they would be the same amount. It's like if I took this piece of paper here, and I folded it in half. That means I should have the same amount on both sides, right? This is the same amount, this is the same amount here, this is the same amount here. They match. They are equal halves. There are 2 parts, 1, 2, and they are equal. So that means they're halves. Now, as you can see, we can split a triangle in half and still have 2 triangles. We can split a circle in half and have 2 half circles. We can split a square in half and have 2 triangles. We can split a diamond in half and have 2 triangles. We can split a parallelogram in half and have 2 triangles as well. So halves just means simply 2 equal parts, okay? You can separate it into 2 parts that are the same size, equal, that is a half. Now, moving on to thirds. Thirds, you might say, thirds sounds like 3. You're right, thirds is just 3 equal parts. As you can see, I split this trapezoid here into 3 equal triangles. 1, 2, 3, they're equal. They're the same size. This one may be flipped upside down, but it's still equal. Over here, this circle, it looks like a peace sign. It is 3 equal parts. And down here, I did a horrible hexagon, I know that. But you can also split that into 3 equal parts, okay? So thirds just means 3 equal parts. Our last one we're going to talk about is fourths. Fourths is 4 equal parts. So our key here is equal parts. Here I split a square into 4 equal squares, like a window. And then here I split a rectangle into 4 equal rectangles. So fourths just means 4 equal parts. So when we're learning about fractions, we're going to be talking about equal parts. How many equal parts are there? If there's 2 equal parts, we call them halves. If there's 3 equal parts, we call them thirds. And if there's 4 equal parts, we call them fourths. I hope that was helpful, friends. Go ahead and practice this now.